Hi guys, welcome to the last video of the series, that is 21 days English speaking challenge. Today is day 19. Kudos to you if you're still with me. You can practice this topic for the next 2 days, which will complete your 21 days challenge. So this is the last video of the series. By the way, how is your practice going on so far? Are you finding any changes in your English fluency? Please share your experiences in the comments to motivate other people. Let's move on to today's topic. The topic for today is feelings. What a nice one, right? See, once you have learned to express your thoughts and feelings effortlessly in English, consider that you have learned spoken English. So, what questions can you ask yourself when it comes to this topic? First one, what makes you feel good and feel bad? Who is more emotional according to you, men or women? Do you express your feelings easily to people? What makes you feel nervous? How do you calm yourself down? What makes you feel angry? Since Sparky has been a partner throughout the series, so let me tell you, when it comes to feelings, I want to say that when you're feeling low, Sparky changes its tone of how it talks to you. When you are sharing something exciting, it will dance with you. So let us see a quick demo of Sparky.
Hey all, today I want to show you a different feature of Sparky where you can use your conversation in order to create pictures to express your feelings or emotions. Let's see how to do it. Just go to iCreate and start having conversation with Sparky.
Hello! Your art buddy is here to paint a masterpiece for you. What's on your mind to paint today?
Hi Sparky, today I feel extremely happy, so just paint a picture of a party for me, please.
That sounds fun, Sonu. Can you tell me what elements you want in your party picture?
A few people and a little bit of celebration with a cake and some balloons.
Great, Sonu. What colors should we use for the balloons and cake?
Purple and pink.
Okay, Sonu. Let's make it a surprise. Ready to see your party picture?
So this is the picture that Sparky made for us. Now you can share this picture as well with your friends. I hope you like this feature of Sparky. You can explore more by downloading the app from the link given in the description box.
Now let's get to answering these questions. What makes me feel good? Having a nice meal, watching a good movie, being around my loved ones, going on a long drive, talking to an old friend, or talking to my parents, reading good comments under my videos, people liking my videos. This makes me feel overjoyed. What makes me feel bad is when I eat junk food, when I spend money, when I see someone crying or begging on the street, or someone going through a difficult phase in their life. When I see poor people or people whose lives are way more challenging than mine, I truly feel bad. I'm extremely sensitive. Even when I see animals on the street, I feel sorry for them. Next question. Who is more emotional according to me, men or women? I think both are emotional, but women express their emotions well and they express it more often. Men usually tend to hide their feelings within themselves because somewhere men are taught since their childhood that you are a man and men don't cry, be strong. So, somewhere men tend to hide their emotions and not share their feelings with anyone. and they get inclined towards habits and addictions like drinking or smoking to cover up their emotions and to relieve stress, which I think is not a good thing to do. I think men also have their portion of sacrificing that they do, but they do not get enough acknowledgement for it. They try and keep the happiness of their families as their priorities, keeping their own wants and needs aside. When it comes to women, they usually cry out loud, show their anger or happiness or affection easily with their partners or their friends or children. I am talking about majority, but I know there are exceptions, like me, which brings us to the answer of the next question. Can I express my feelings easily to other people? I would say no. I would try and hide my emotions and not cry in front of anyone, but I would cry in the bathroom or whenever I am alone in the room. Crying in front of someone makes me feel embarrassed, and I don't like doing that. But other than that, I'm quite open in front of my husband. I can share my feelings really well as compared to anyone else. I think everyone can express their emotions, but not in front of everyone. They have either one or two people whom they rely upon and in front of whom they can open up really well. In my case, sometimes I open up in front of my husband, but most of the times I hide my emotions to myself. I think many of us humans are like this. We are happy to share the happiness. We don't think before sharing it. But when it comes to negative emotions like feeling low or underconfident or unpredictable or having mood swings, we do not share them openly with anybody. When you're angry, you can shout at a person. When you're happy, you can hug them or laugh together. But when you feel depressed, you somehow do not feel like sharing it with anyone. You don't know how to explain your condition. This is what I think. I might be wrong as well. What I do when I'm unable to express my feelings is I write them down. I keep crying if the pain is too bad, and I keep writing down my feelings that are coming in my mind. Once I'm done, I somehow feel magically healed and relaxed and lighter. It's an amazing activity. If you are someone like me, you should definitely try it out. Coming to the next question now. What makes me feel nervous and how I calm myself down? Okay, let me reveal a secret here, which is quite personal, but let me share it today. I have a lot of anxiety. By anxiety, I do not mean the common type of anxiety that people feel if there is some stressful situation happening around them. I am talking about clinical anxiety. I have generalized anxiety disorder, which makes me feel nervous most of the time for no reason. I'm afraid to talk to people not because of English, but in a general sense. I'm scared of being around crowded places or public places. I have claustrophobia. I get panic attacks sometimes, which are, according to me, the worst thing that can happen to you. Sometimes I feel like laughing when people say I'm afraid only while talking in English, but in my native language, I can easily talk. Imagine not able to be around people feeling anxious all the time. Well, how do I calm down? I cannot seriously. I just have to deal with it. I just lie down on the bed. I try to listen to music. I keep tossing and turning in bed, trying to keep my eyes shut. I tried breathing exercises, but honestly, when I'm feeling extremely nervous, it becomes difficult for me to even close my eyes. When I'm feeling restless or I am having mood swings, what I do, I just wait for it to pass away because I know that it is going to be over sooner or later. So I just try to close my eyes or try to do some cleaning up or go for a walk or just put on sad music and I start crying. Because honestly, I have tried having pills, but they do not help me. So I have to just deal with it. It has become a part of my life now. But the intensity has reduced. Earlier, it used to be so bad that I couldn't even go to a restaurant or go out and eat food with the family. I had to stay at home because home was the only place where I could feel relaxed. Once I stepped out of the house, I would become so restless. So that was my condition. But now, slowly, gradually, it has become a bit manageable because I have learned to accept it. I still have bad panic attacks sometimes, but I am trying to live with it. How many of you are dealing with this issue? Please let me know in the comment section. Let's open up about it. So the next question is, what makes me feel angry? When my kids do not listen to me, I get angry. But then I talk to myself and I say, they are your children. They are individuals. It's not mandatory that they have to listen to you. They have their own point of view and opinion. Try to understand what they say. Try to put across your point in a different way. And this thing really helps me. It works. If you just change a little bit, try to understand their emotions, put across your points in an emotional way, that time they listen. Second thing that makes me angry is people who pass judgment without knowing your situation, what you're going through, or what you have gone through, and they try to judge you. That makes me feel angry. I have come to a phase where I ignore them. I no longer care. I'm not here to prove anything. You like me? Good. You don't like me? It's your choice. I'm a person who doesn't get angry very often. Even if I get angry, it fades away quickly, and I never hold on to grudges against anybody. It's like I have to take revenge from them. I'm not that kind of person. I forgive them, but I don't forget things because I feel that my self respect will be affected that way. I don't know, I cannot forget, but that will not stop me from getting close to that person again, but I won't trust them. I tend to forgive people for whatever wrong they have done, especially if they try to reconcile. But I am not short tempered. I am very accommodative. I'm more like, let it go, nobody is perfect kind of attitude. Also, I hate it when people discriminate on the basis of gender. That makes me angry as well. Especially things like, you are a girl, it's your duties to serve your husband, your family. Like, seriously? Okay, now coming to the second part of the video, which includes vocabulary, idioms, phrases related to the topic, feelings. Amazed means extremely surprised. I was amazed to see the contents of the parcel. Optimistic means hoping or believing that good things will happen in the future. Given the current scenario, it is very difficult for us to stay optimistic. Jubilant means expressing great happiness, especially because of success. The day he was promoted as a captain, he was feeling jubilant. Carry the torch means working hard to see that something is not forgotten and continues to grow. This group aims to carry the torch of thousands of people who died. As hard as nails means unsentimental and shows no sympathy. Don't expect any emotions from him. He is as hard as nails. Do you know someone who is as hard as nails? Share this idiom with them. See red means being very angry. People who do not value time makes me really see red. So this was the video, guys, and it brings us to the end of the series. Did you enjoy and have fun practicing with me? Do tell me in the comments. I hope I made a little contribution in your English learning journey, and I will continue doing so, and I need your support. Take care. I will see you in another interesting video very soon. Love you all. Take care. Keep learning. Keep practicing. Bye-bye.